All right, I'm going to show you guys what I did this weekend. I had a little truck improvement project. So about 2 weeks ago, I picked up a headache rack off of Facebook Marketplace. It's a ProTech 3-door rack. And I also got a 24-inch step box to go with, at the same time. And so I tried lifting it up there last weekend. Tried getting it in the bed of my pickup truck, and then I was going to back up to the next to the semi and slide it over, but that didn't work so well. Not that these things are super heavy, but they're just really awkward. This weekend, I rented myself a mini excavator, and my neighbor gave me a hand, and we were able to lift it up and throw it on there. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you may have seen this catwalk plate was up here. I had one of those blue plastic totes, and all my straps and my binders were in there. And it was just a pain in the ass. And I've been wanting a headache rack for a while. Had the money, found this on Marketplace, so I got it. So I had to pull that off. I pulled my tire chain hangers off of each side. This step was on that side. But since I have the 24-inch step box, I'm going to put that over there. And I'll either leave the step here or I'll get one of the small 12 or 14-inch boxes to hang here. But for now, I need a way to get up on here, so I just bolted it on there. It kind of interferes with the suspension mount here, but it's on there solid. Some of the hardware, when they took the box off the truck, they were parting out the truck. So some of the bolts they just cut. So I bought some threaded rod and cut it to length. I used all new nuts, Nylock nuts. I reused a couple of the bolts. I think there were 3 or 4 of them I was able to reuse. And then the plates were all there. I've got rubber. I used either rubber or insulating tape, 2-inch wide tape. Like I used the tape under here. Anywhere where aluminum contacts steel, I tried to get some insulation between them. So, climb up here. Now what I didn't have figured out is routing the air lines and the cable electrical. And I know some racks have, like the bar up there, that's where it used to hang. They have those bars across here. I could have unbolted it from the cab and drilled and bolted it on here, but I didn't really feel like dealing with having to plug holes in my cab at the moment. So I just grabbed some 1-inch aluminum square tube, some bolts, drilled in, put an eye bolt down here, hung it, and it's perfect. I've already pulled out into the lot and made a hard turn. Plenty of clearance. Now that I have the deck plate back here, it's a whole lot easier to step off my trailer, where before I was having to step on the frame or the cross member. Not exactly the safest thing to do. But yeah, so this should be something of a game changer for me. It was just a pain in the ass with using that box. I mean, it was kind of convenient because I could get to it from here. Yeah, I could stand here and reach in and grab most everything. But it was just a pain in the ass. So, anyway, this is what I was coming over here. Let me coming over to show you. So it's hanging there. It's got clearance. Now the electrical was rubbing here, so I had some of this yellow wrap. I put that on yesterday to protect it. I got my broom shoved in there and bungeed. Now I don't have everything in here yet. Let me go around the other side again. Ultimately, I'd like to get a toolbox to hang, some boxes to hang on the trailer, because here, like right now, all my chains are down here, strung under the trailer. So I've already located new hardware. So in here, I'm gonna have to, at least put at least one shelf across to get more utilization out of this area. Got my edge protectors, my pocket winch, a couple binders in here. Those are some short chains. I threw my tire lassos in here. I didn't really carry them with me unless I knew I was gonna have something like, trailers or something. Then sometimes I'd throw them in the truck, but I didn't carry them on a regular basis. And there's more than once I've ended up with something that, a backhaul that would have been real nice to have them. These are a couple chains. These chains I took home with me so I could lift this up. Threw my binders in here. So I still need to figure out how I'm going to organize this. I mean, she's not the prettiest, but compared to what I was doing, it's like night and day difference. This is huge. So, and I've seen other guys have to do this with these 3 doors. They got to unhook, because it's not like I have a long frame. Or I suppose if I just had a flat rack, I could use a pogo stick. But this will work for now. It clears everything. Like I said, it's gonna be a game changer for me, and I'll get it to put it to the test tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I pick up, and I'm gonna be heading to Montana. So there we go. More truck improvements.